What's up, Nail Geeks, and welcome to another Psyche Minerals video. I'm super excited to show you guys the new Cozy collection. These are very, very pretty, and per usual for the style of video that I'm doing this month, we're going to check out the new polishes, and then I'm going to go over, during the recap, the end of the video, the Black Friday sales from the maker. So without further ado, let's check out the Cozy collection. First up is Cozy Conifer. This is described as a medium forest green cream. So I want to note that on the bottle shot there is just a touch of what appears to be a little bit of ugly bottle syndrome happening, meaning that it looks like the pigments are a little bit separated. I just wanted to note that I shook up my bottle and I had no issues in terms of application or anything like that. Now, Cozy Conifer gives off a wonderful Crelly type formula. It self-levels very well, and I'm going to suggest going up to 2, possibly 3 coats. If you have a free edge like myself of this length and longer nails, I think that 3rd coat is absolutely necessary to give you that plump look. It does dry down semi-gloss, so I think any top coat is perfect. And next up, we've got Leaf Peeping Rides. This is a 2.0 version, described as a revamp of one of Molly's OG polishes, described as a beautifully sparkly berry base with a slightly orange shift with reflective glitter. So the description is interesting to me because I feel like the reflective glitter and the shimmer just kind of takes over everything. Overall, in my opinion, I'm seeing what I see on the video here in person. It's this burnt orange looking appearance, and the glitters and the shimmer give a orange glow in the backdrop with that pinky sort of look from the glitters. This is quite sparkly in person. It's almost a neutral on myself. So if you are warm undertoned, I would just make note of that. I think this is going to pop best on cool undertones. And remember that reflective glitters give texture, so you'll want to use a glitter smoothing top coat. And here we have my favorite jeggings. This is described as a medium blue Crelly base with linear hollow. Again, we are seeing a Crelly-like formula here. I'm going to suggest 2 to 3 coats. Now, I personally took it to 2 coats, and I thought it popped well in terms of plumpness and that thick look that I like to go for. If you polish on the very thin side, then I could see needing a 3rd coat. But going normal, no need to be soft or anything like that on your brush strokes. This is such a popping, beautiful color. I will always be a fan of this specific shade of blue. And lastly, we've got Rustic Tranquility. This is described as a blurple jelly base with red to orange Aurora shimmer. So another Crelly type formula, and this also leans just a touch more on that jelly side, as you can see on that first coat, but it does self-level more like a cream too. So interesting little way that it polishes that way. It is super forgiving, and for opacity, I'm going to suggest going up to 3 coats. You'll want to do that 3rd coat to maximize that purple base and the shimmer payoff. This is really striking in person. I would classify this as a definite blurple, but I'm feeling more like a grape soda type of purple base, in my opinion, for what I'm seeing here. Now, this also dries down semi-gloss, so I think any top coat is perfect. And to wrap everything up, we've got the Will It Topper segment. This is where I use a black swatch stick to demonstrate layering capabilities. All right, so we are pretty much working with polishes that are Crelly-like finishes, so we should see some versatility with all 4, and we absolutely did. Leaf Peeping looks really cool over black. My favorite jeggings, it is a linear hollow, so I feel like this may not work as well, but I think maybe you might be able to layer with purples and blues. And then Rustic Tranquility was another one, very similar in finish and overall formula to jeggings. So I think you're going to have to be a little careful and cautious with your undies that you choose if you decide to layer this. So the launch and the sale is going to start November 17th through 27th. So we've got a nice long order window happening here. There's going to be $5 prototypes. There's going to be 15% off orders over 20. There's going to be 20% off orders over 50 or more, and there's going to be 25% off of orders over 75. She does say that does exclude the already discounted prototypes and the Cozy collection. So just throwing that out there for everything else on the website. I'm going to have this information broken down in the description box below, including timestamps if you need to go back. And I'll link you guys to the website for Psyche Minerals and the Facebook fan group if you haven't gotten in there. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.